Thursday Night Baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to third. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Hey, see you drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Ready for another chance?
Third baseman, number 13.
Cook. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's set. Here comes the one. Takes this the other way to right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cook. Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
10-6 the final score in this game. Boston with a big 17-hit attack. Jose Quintana earns his 8th victory of the season. Eduardo Rodriguez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Carlos Rodon is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
In now is Adam Eaton. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook comes up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
Batting
He
third.
comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Steve Cook.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Machado gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Steve
off the fourth
Cook
for the White
comes
Sox.
into this at bat 0 for
Third
1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Amarista's got it. A quick out number 1. Ready once again, Steve
Now
Cook.
batting.
Third trip to
Third
the plate for
baseman.
him here tonight. 0 for
Steve
2 at this point.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
0-1, here it comes. Set up
No, all right,
away
you don't
with the
want that. Great
changeup,
take,
but it's
great
1-1.
Come on, big guy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Let's go, kids. One time right here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, make it yours.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field. And
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. TJ McFarland gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Zach Dykes hammers down the save, his 26th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us
The
on
final
Twitter
line score for
at
our ball game
MLB
tonight
The Show.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
Guaranteed Rate Field there on a Saturday
And
night
now,
in the Windy City.
your
Tonight it's the
Chicago
third of this
White
four-game
Sox.
weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Patrick Corbin gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
So striding in, Steve Cook.
Batting fifth.
He comes in currently
Third
second
baseman.
on the team in home runs.
Steve Cook.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Big guy. You got this.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Ball
That's the
2.
ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in, Steve
baseman, number
Cook,
13.
as he'll look to bring home that
Steve
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
D-Rock.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Outside, 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Playing
In
2.
the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in once again,
Third baseman,
Steve
number 13.
Cook. He's 0 for 2
Steve
thus far in this
Cook.
one.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1-1. we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he misses 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Clutch up for us, kid.
Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hey, keep it going.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, clutch up right here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Up right here.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Two runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your turn, right?
Oh, 1 on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hey, you're pitch. Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Hey,
2 runs,
right
8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Betts makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings.
hitter.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Hit to first, taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Red Sox 2.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jarrett Kozart earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Sam Dyson closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Tillman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing was disappointing, Matt, just to put it blunt and frank. I mean, he only pitched into the 2nd inning. He got a no decision. The team bailed him out. He's going to have to give them some length in this game and really be able to redeem himself. I'm looking for that kind of performance in this ballgame.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's running towards second, on the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. The 3 of us are back at Guaranteed Rate Field in just a moment. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Dixon Machado digs in.
Leading off for Boston.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dixon Machado.
Hey, nobody wait.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Cook.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
In there, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Blake Swihart, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hump kid.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hitter, Chris Owings.
Hey, you like a can up there, huh?
0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Into the box, Adam Eaton.
Center fielder,
He comes
5.
into this appearance in
Adam
the midst of a 1
Eaton.
for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off
Steve
in the bottom
Cook.
of the ninth.
He'll be the one to get us going
Third
here in the
baseman,
bottom of inning number
Steve
9.
Cook.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Great take. All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Here's a high pop-up. Tejada is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
8-5 today. Henry Owens earned his 9th win of the year. Zach Dykes earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon.